Alright, boys and girls, here's some help with number 11. So, there's a couple of these types of questions on here. There's so many things we could get wrong here. So the first thing we want to do is write these two vectors, or these two forces, in vector form, okay? Let's sketch. Well, here, I don't need to sketch it. Get a little axes for ourselves. All right, 120 pounds, 76 degrees east of south. So we go down south, and then we go 76 degrees east of that, and we're going to end up somewhere over here. Now this is 76 degrees east of south. So then I do 90 minus 76, and you're going to get a negative 14 degree rotation. Okay? Once we know that, the easiest thing to do to write it in vector form is just do 120 times the unit vector, and the unit vector is always cosine of our angle and then sine of our angle. Sorry. Okay? So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to call this 120 cosine of negative 12, comma 120 sine. No, it's 14. Shoot. I always make these stupid mistakes on these videos. This should be negative 14. Negative 14. Okay. So far so good. Now, the red one is 90 pounds, 57 degrees east of north. So that's going to be like that. That's going to be a little shorter than the black one because the magnitude is represented by the pounds. So in this case, like how much it weighs should kind of look like how long the vector is. Now it was 57 degrees east of north, so this is going to be 33 degrees positive. So our red vector is going to be 90 cosine of 33, comma 90 sine of 33. Okay? So now, we are literally just going to add up the red vector and the black vector, and we're going to get something. I can't tell if it's going to be above the line or below the line because it's kind of tough. They're pretty close. Okay? So in our calculator, let's make sure that we're able to turn it on. Yeah, and let's make sure that we're in degrees. Good. So I'm going to do 120 cosine of negative 14, and then plus 90 cosine of 33. So that's going to give us 191. Let me get a different color for this. No, blue's good. 191.9158. Okay, then I do 120 sine of negative 14 plus 90 sine of 33, and it comes to 19.9869. 19.9869. All right, so the magnitude would be the square root of 191.9158 squared plus 19.9869 squared. Let's see if we got it right. Square root 191 19.9158 squared plus 19.9869 squared. Enter. Boom. 192.95. Okay, so we got that right. Now, to get the direction, the angle, we always use tangent. So I just want you to think about, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more. They're asking for the degree of this vector. So this vector goes 191 to the right and about 20 up. And this is what they're looking for. Okay? I'm not gonna write out all the decimals, but I will use all the decimals. This is 191 point something. This is 19 point something. So you would do tangent of x is 19.9869 divided by 191.9158. Take the tangent inverse of both sides, because that's how you get rid of tangent, right? So second tangent 19.9869 divided by 191.9158. And then you get 5.95 degrees. Nice. Okay, does that help? Boom!